So with spring almost here, it's time to get into the competing season and everyone's in full-scale training. And with that comes the standard debate, standard debate on ice cubes in a boot or an ice boot, which is better. So today we're going to test that. We've got a lovely freshly exercised horse here who's all rigged up with a temperature probe that we've managed to put a little temperature probe on the back of the tendon here, and we're going to put the ice boots on, and we're going to use the J cloth, obligatory J cloth, and also put them in a boot because that's easier because I'll never be able to bandage, and we'll see what difference in temperatures we get. Okay, so straight out the freezer, some lovely rock hard ice cubes, and straight out the freezer actually some nice quite malleable cryochaps because they don't freeze solid. So I'm just going to put the easy one on first, so 2 seconds, bear with me. Righty, hey, start that one off. Then getting this malarkey done. Hang on, we've got a boot, we've got the right boot. There we go. Hello, you helping, you're being very good. Right, the reason why we've got 2 sets of ice cubes is because that is going to give the same coverage. Please don't, can you get the head up? There we go. That's going to give you the same coverage as a cryochaps boot. So I'm going to put this round here to be able to not give any ice burns, and then stay. There we go, and you're hanging very well there. Right, so we already know that that one's gone down to 6.4 and this one's still at 21.5. I'm going to go and tighten the other one, because if you don't have any contact, you don't have any cold transfer. So it's always good to give it a good tighten after a couple of minutes, and that's nice and squidgy, so I'm getting that real nice cold transfer into the horse's leg. And let me see whether or not we can somehow, good girl with all the wires everywhere, tighten this one. Hang on, not as stretchy because we don't have a compression sleeve, but you're doing very well. There we go, stay, don't move. Time for 10, back in 10. Well, it's been at least 10 minutes with the cryochat. We're going to take that off, and we're actually going to see whether or not we can get any footage with our thermal image camera. The boot is still very frozen. Let's have a look at that leg. Toasty cold. So let's have a look at the side. So we can see that. We can see we've got a lovely, super cold tendon. There we go. Okay, and out of interest, that is still toasty cold, and this one is actually 11 degrees. If you can see this, we've still got lots of nice frost, got nice squidge going on. That's why it moulds the leg so well. So all good. So yes, it's only been 10 minutes. I'm just gonna take that off, make sure the camera's ready. Hasn't moved because she hasn't moved around like a good girl. And ice cubes are still fairly rock hard, so they won't have actually had much pressure on the leg itself. And when we take the leg off, actually we can see where each and every ice cube has been, and I'll post this up. You can actually see the cold spots, but it's not very cold in the middle of the leg at all. So it's only been where the pressure points are. You can see at the front of the leg as well. You can literally see little ice cube indentations. There we go, good girl, good girl. Oh, we've got ice cubes on the floor as well, that doesn't help. And then I know the other one's been off a bit, but, oh, if we can get back further enough, we've got the 2 legs there and Dusty's still got a really, I know you're being very good here, really cold leg on the Cry Chap's leg. Right, now I'm going to clear up. Always actually good, instead of putting them straight back in the stable, to go and walk them around just to get that blood flowing up and down the leg again.